Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. My name is Insane Gamer. In the last episode, we defeated Team Magma from stealing jet fuel from the space station because they were going to dump the jet fuel into a volcano. Like, that's a great idea. Seriously, I don't know what they were thinking. And in this episode, we are not doing any story progression. So if you're solely looking to see story progression, don't watch this video. Or actually, you know what? You should watch this video anyways. Despite, you know, not having any story progression. But just a forewarning, we're going to be doing a few other things other than Pokemon Emerald has to offer. So with that, here we have Safari Zone. You could have gone here a long time ago, like back in the episode. I forgot. I don't even keep track. Okay. Like, as soon as you battle these two twin trainers, you can just come in through here without any consequences whatsoever. Just all you do is pay a small fee of 500 Pokédollars, which is like what, $5, to get 30 Pokeballs and Safari Balls. I'm sorry, and what? Oh, I'll be right back. Making me fly all this way over here, just to Little Cove City, into the contest hall, just to go to Safari Zone. My bad. You're supposed to go to Little Cove City first, talk to this woman, get the Pokeblock case, and then go to Safari Zone. That's what I meant. Forget what I just said a few seconds ago. For me, it will be like a whole minute. For you guys, it will be just a few seconds. So, backtracking. Anyways, after you get the Pokeblock case from Lily Cove City, you come here, pay 500 Pokédollars, receive 30 Safari Balls, and now you can catch all the Pokemon you want without, well, not all the one you want, but, you know, 30 at a time. And here we go, the Safari Zone. Now, the Safari Zone is broken up into, I believe, 5 or 6 different categories, depending on what location you get to. As far as I know, there are no trainers here, just wild Pokemon, okay? You can access these different locations with either the Agra bike or the Mach bike, but you cannot, you know, go to all the places at once because there's certain places where you need the Mach bike and there's certain places where you need the Agra bike. Okay. So now that we're here, we can let's see what Pokemon we can find here. And the first one is one of my personal favorites, a Fampi, a blue elephant ground type thing. Okay, well, what can I say about Fampi? Fampi is a pure ground type that evolves into Donphan at level 25. And it's really good attack, good defenses. It cannot take any special hits whatsoever, so be warned about that. However, it does learn some good moves through TM, unfortunately. Okay, it cannot learn Earthquake leveling up. At least I don't think it does. I'll put a note if it does, but I don't think it does. If you want a really good physical attacker with good defenses, I recommend getting Fampi, evolved level 25 to Donphan. And yeah, ooh, Heracross. Okay, right away, Heracross, bug fighting type, very unique typing. Even with the bug type, which sometimes I kind of don't recommend, Heracross I recommend a lot because it's one of those Pokemon that's just really good at a lot of things, and it's just flat. Really good attack, decent defenses, okay HP I suppose, and its stats distribution is exactly what I want. Low special attack, high attack, exactly, or the opposite, but not, you know, both. I kind of don't like that. Anyways, yeah, Heracross, really good Pokemon. Another Pokemon you can find in different locations is if you come over here. Oh, what did this guy say? This area is still under construction. It's off limits. Sorry. Okay, well, we can't access the whole entire Safari Zone, unfortunately, but most of it. And you can find some good Pokemon, like this Wobbuffet, for example. I already went over Wobbuffet, so I don't need to do it again. But I'll catch it, just for fun, you know. It's a good Pokemon. It's a Fama too. Oh, come on! I was so close to catching it. Watch it carefully. Okay, something I should probably go over is if you go near the Pokemon, you have a better chance of catching it, but you also have a better chance of it, you know, fleeing or running away. Pokeblocks, which I don't have any, if you throw it at them, it's like food. They stay there, eat the Pokeblock, but it'll be hard to catch. Because that makes a lot of sense. And it fled. Okay, well. Yeah, so it makes it easier for them to run away, but also makes it easier for you to catch it. So it's you know, 50-50, I guess, depending on what you want to do. Usually I just like throw the ball at them and just hope for the best. Here's another two, which I already went over. And it fled. I am not having any luck whatsoever. Oh, never mind. I was about to say something. Ooh, Wobbuffet, another one. Okay, so, yeah, okay. So the thing about Wobbuffet is that, like, it's really weird. You see the tail, how it has eyes on it? Well, a lot of people are saying that Wobbuffet is the tail, not the Pokemon in general. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. Because in one of his Pokédex entries, it says that it really hates that if someone touches or steps on the tail. I mean, well, first of all, what kind of Pokemon or even animal will let me step on the tail? But the thing with Wobbuffet is that it doesn't mind getting hit, you know, the blue part, I guess. It doesn't mind. But what it does mind is the tail, which is kind of interesting behavior. So that's what caused people to say that Wobbuffet is the tail, not the Pokemon itself. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know how the anatomy will work on that. Then again, most Pokemon I don't understand the anatomy of either. Like there's some plant-based Pokemon like Bulbasaur, and there's also an animal. You know, like will we classify that as plant or animal? I don't know. Here we have a boring old oddish. Just whatever. Just run away. Oh, the thing I want to say about is if you have an acrobat, you can jump up and down, and it will not lose your steps. Because if you see where, you're limited to 500 steps per Safari game. Okay, it's not based on time or anything like that. Even so, time's up, you know. No, it's based on how many steps you take. So the further you go, the more steps you take, and the harder it is to find rare Pokemon. But if you do this trick, you know, just jump in place. You don't take any steps, but you still register into the grass and find Pokemon. Okay? This is taking a little bit too long, so let's just go over like some of the Pokemon that you can find in this area. Of course, you can find the mascot of the area, Pikachu. Oh, speaking of which, here it is, Pikachu. You can find Pikachu here, pure electric type. I don't know what to say about it. It's the mascot of the entire Pokemon franchise for a reason, you know. It's a fan favorite. It evolves a level. It doesn't evolve in a level. If you give a Thunderstone, it will evolve into Raichu. But some people don't like that. They just like to keep it as Pikachu, even though it's better to use Raichu in some situations. Anyways, Pikachu has this thing. Ooh, God, has this thing that it has a 1% chance of holding, and that is a light ball, which is a unique item only for Pikachu and Pikachu only. I like how it's worded that. And if it does have it, if you're like really lucky of getting that light ball, if you breed that Pikachu with another Pikachu or another animal of its field nature, you know, egg group, whatever, which I'll get into later, it will produce a baby Pichu. Now, what's so special about that? All Pikachus can breed Pichus. What's special about this Pichu is that it has a really good strong attack in the form of Volt Tackle. This is a unique move that only the Pikachu family can learn. And basically what it does is basically like a double edge with electric-based double edge. Basically, you hit him with a really hard attack, but you take recoil damage. So, double-edged sword of some sorts, but it's a really good move. On top of that, Light Ball also doubles the special attack and special defense of Pikachu and Pikachu only. Not Raichu, not Pikachu, only Pikachu. So the Pokemon franchise, Game Freak, really likes the mascot a lot, and they want people to use it more with different situations that make it more usable, I suppose. Okay, so enough about that. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we can find here in the pond right here, because you can find some good Pokemon and some good items as well. We find a Max Revive. That's a really good item. Let's go. I can use a, what do you call it? Super Raw, right? Yeah, I can. Register. Let's see what you find here. In this pond, you can find Goldeen. Oh, wait. Goldeen and Seaking. Well, not Seaking, but Goldeen in general. Just Goldeen. Goldeen is a really weird Pokemon in that it's a water Pokemon, but it doesn't specialize in special. It actually focuses on the physical side of it, which is okay. But not in this game, because all water moves are based on special, not physical. Despite some moves clearly being physical, it's special. Oh, never mind. You can't find Seaking here. Level 35. It evolved level 33, by the way. Decent attack. Kind of slow on the speed, but it does have Swift Swim and it also has Water Veil. I recommend Swift Swim to work to build up the speed, because it kind of needs it. I'm not gonna use any of these Pokemon. I'm just gonna catch them just for the fun of it, I suppose. I should probably give these guys a nickname, just for the hell of it. But oh well. Another Pokemon you can find here is, if you do this, not fishing, but just find Pokemon here in general, you can find Psyduck. Another Pokemon that's loved by a lot of people. Psyduck is, despite being Psyduck, it's not psychic, it's just a pure water Pokemon. And it's a duck. A yellow duck. Yeah, with 3 hairs. I don't know what to say about it. It does evolve at level 33 into Gold Duck, which has decent stats all around. As far as I know, I think it has decent speed and mediocre stats across the board. But that doesn't mean it's not usable. It is usable. It's just that you have to find a way to make it work. If you know what I'm saying. It does have Cloud 9 for its ability, and I believe Swift Swim as well. So yeah, there is that. Oh, I can't. I'm not my bike anymore. Damn it. Well, I do. It's just that I got rid of it. There you go. And then, can I come up here? I cannot. That's the other area that I cannot access to. And over there, I believe you can find a Rhyhorn, and that's it. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is a kind of weird Pokemon that I don't know if I should recommend or not, because it evolves really late at level 42. Rock ground type, so it has a quad weakness to not only grass, but water as well. So it's kind of hard to recommend. It does have some good attack, if I remember correctly, and some decent defenses, but it cannot take any special hits whatsoever. And it is slow. So yeah, I kind of recommend. I want to say I recommend getting Aron over Rhyhorn. Aron you can catch much earlier in the Granite Cave back in Dewford City, or Dewford Town, whatever. So I recommend Aron over Rhyhorn. And I believe that's about it. I think you can find Pinsir here as well, but I believe we already went over Pinsir. So Yeah. And I think that's about it. That's all the Pokemon you can find here. Or, anyways, the new encounters, I should say. There are some good items here as well, including some TMs as well. And other good items as well. But that's about does it for the Safari Zone. You can always go over there, catch yourself a Heracross, a or a Phanpy. Because I recommend those Pokemon. And Pikachu, why not? You can get a Pikachu as well. Who doesn't like them? Who doesn't love the mascot? Anyways, that is not it. Or should it? Okay, well. There's one more thing I want to go over, and that is the contests. So, in this contest, in Pokemon Emerald, it's a little bit different than from Ruby and Sapphire. In Pokemon Emerald, all the ranks, the normal, super, hyper, and master ranks, are in one location, whereas Sapphire and Ruby, they are in different locations. Normal being in Verdant Turf, I believe. Super being in... what's the name? I forgot. But I have it on screen somewhere, okay? And then Hyper is in Slateport City, and Master Rank is here in Lilico City. So Pokemon Emerald, they do make it easier, I suppose. You know, they're all in one location, which I like. And yeah, there's different Pokemon that can learn different moves. Oh, I mean, obviously. That's kind of a basic mechanic. But on top of their types that they have right here, they also have different attributes, I guess you could say. These 5 attributes are cool, beauty, smart, cute, and tough. So every move has a different attribute to it. Okay. Typically, the cool ones are the electrical types. The bug moves are typically smart, I suppose. I don't know. Psychics pretty much all smart and stuff like that. Okay. Now the thing is, if you go to your Pokénav, you have the condition here. We've seen the home map, and we sort of seen the match call, but also something called condition. And in the condition, you can look through your party, and as you see, here are the 5 attributes: cool, beauty, smart, cute, smart, and tough. Okay. Now you can actually raise these stats, I suppose, with Pokeblocks. And the way you do that to make Pokeballs is if you have berries. Berry. It's just something from Big Man there. Anyways, excuse me. Oh dear, it looks as if you're good at blending. Would you like to join us? No. I actually want to join. No, stop it. I want to join this old man because he's like the cool guy. Yeah. Yes. Let's do this. So now, every berry has a side effect. Not side effect, but every berry has something to it. You know, like the cherry berry here is paralysis and stuff like that. Typically, you want to use these for battle, only for battle, or outside of battle, I guess. Leopard berries are pretty good, are decent as well. The ones you want to use are these right here, where it says Pokemon ingredient, specifically made for Pokeblocks. Okay, so this will give you okay stats on the attributes. From Pokemake to, I think, the Gripa will give you a better stats. But the berries you want to use are the berries you get from the old woman with the Berry Master's wife, okay? With those special sayings you can get from her. It turns out you can only get Spellon berries up to this point. You cannot get the other berries until the after game. Spoiler alert. Sorry. But I'm not going to use Spellon berry because I only have one of those. I'm just going to use one of these right here. Let's go for Pomeg, I suppose. Confirm, yeah. And he's going to use Cherry Berry. Okay, well. So the thing you want to use is you want to get the needle right here. Get those right there. So you want to push A at the right moment. And then just go faster over time, so. And this is a really cool feature that I like, which I'm glad they did bring it back. Well, the Pokemon concept, anyways. Who's calling me right now? Someone calling me? Someone's calling me. Oh, they can go voicemail, I suppose. I don't think that important. And I got 3 directs. And 29 circles and 10 X's, which is pretty bad. I can do better. And a purple block was made. Level 23 and a field 20. Okay. So, and if we look into... Stop that. If we look into our Pokeblock case, which is found in the key items, you can use it, and each Pokeblock will raise a certain attribute. In this case, the purple one will raise spicy and bitter, which is cool and smart, I guess. You can give these into your Pokemon to raise their stats. But you can only give a certain amount, okay? You cannot give them like an infinite amount of Pokeblocks, no. Eventually you do have to... There's a limit to it, that's what I'm trying to say, okay? Also, believe it or not, the nature also causes what... the nature has something to do with Pokemon concepts as well. There's certain natures where they prefer one color Pokeblock over the other. So you have to take that into consideration as well. Now the concept itself is not something I'll be going over this episode, maybe another episode, maybe next episode, I don't know when. I really don't have this planned out as well as I should. But yeah, there's a lot more to it, which I really like. There's certain moves they can use, like, you know, Sunny Day, Solar Beam. You can use competitive, you know, you can use in battle, but you can also do that in the Pokemon concept as well. And you actually get like extra points for doing that. So on top of, it's really cool. I don't know. Not a lot of people show this. I don't know why. I kind of like it. Typically, what I like to use for cool, because each Pokemon has like their own different sets for coolness. Maybe not for battle, but for coolness or different attributes. Typically, I like to use Swalo for the cool contests. But I also heard that you can also use Skarmory, which does a better job at it, which I never really used before in a contest anyways, because, well, I never caught Skarmory once. I never used Skarmory in any playthrough whatsoever, so it's kind of hard to, you know, do contests anyway. Anyways, I digress. That's about it for today's episode. So if you like this video, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for more. Because we're not, you know, I'm not only going to do Pokemon, you know. I'm not going to be a PokeTuber, strictly PokeTuber, no. Maybe doing a lot of different other games and stuff like that, as you guys can see. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. I don't know why I delayed there. And thank you for watching. Bye.